Make sure y'all follow, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all tell y'all mamas, make sure you tell everybody, cousins, baby mamas, kids. I told mine. Tell them come subscribe, tell them come watch, tell them come learn something. You know what I mean? Make sure you follow all the people who are on this platform. Make sure you check out their websites, their Instagrams. Make sure you check out my website, my Instagram. All that should be below, hotheads.com. If you're interested in advertisement, if you're interested in sponsoring, if you're interested in being on the podcast, reach out. You know what I mean? You can reach out by email, you can reach out by Instagram, you can reach out on the website. However way, reach out, let me know.
I want to definitely get the merchandise popping.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like I said, I want to make Committed to Cash more of a brand.
Right.
Watching his little ass. I want to make Committed to Cash like that brand. So when you can see it everywhere. You know what I mean? Like you can see it everywhere. You're going to see it on Instagram. You're going to see people wearing it around. Committed to Cash. You're going to see us doing music. You're going to see us modeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just everywhere. That's why that's also what made me want to do the label thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I want everybody that got the same motives and the same missions as me in the same circle.
Right.
You know what I mean? And pushing this all together because you can't really go nowhere without that support behind you.
Right.
That local buzz is there though.
And that still help you grow. Like the merchandise that help everything grow.
Absolutely.
But just that next step up, like the local buzz is there. Like we go to the store,
definitely
bro.
are.
There's at least one person that's like, yo,
Go in the mall. They
playing my song in the mall, bro.
So it's just like, that's the local.
I swear to God, yo, I was in Bullseye. Shout out to them Bullseye, Capital City Mall, yo. I'm in Bullseye and I'm looking for some Yeezys.
Right.
I'm looking for some Yeezys. Next thing I know, I hear my beat come on, but it don't dawn on me yet that that's my song. Like, I'm looking for shoes. I just stopped. And then I was with my girl, which made it even better. So she was like, oh my God, is this you? I was like, I don't. And then she said, who the fuck is you, nigga? I was like, yo. I went crazy. Put it on the gram real quick. Boom. You know what I mean? Bought something, left the store, but it was still just a crazy experience. One time I'm walking around Harrisburg Mall. I had a fan run up to me like, yo, you CTC Thugger? Can I take a picture? Boom, that happened to me twice. I was at the fair in New Cumberland, over there on the West Shore. Little girl ran up to me like, oh my God, aren't you Thugger? I was like, yeah. She was like, can I get a picture?
Wow.
Boom, got another picture. Like, you know what I mean?
My girl, I dropped when I dropped that song with De Niro, my girl said like every day after school she hear people playing it in their cars.
Wow.
And she'll call me,
growing.
Yeah, at 100,000 with De Niro, but and her hearing it, she'd call me screaming like, oh, I hear people playing your song, like, oh my gosh, I'm a rapper's girlfriend. I'm like, yo, go there, you OD. But another big goal though is to be professional.
Right.
That's another big goal. I feel like people don't really think, because I'm big on professionalism. I done said it like 3 times, is to be professional. You can't be a gang in a label.
Right.
You can't do both. That's why we done switch. We straight label.
Right.
We straight label, and we doing this. We do the music thing, and it's nothing else to it. We gonna come. We gonna be professional. We gonna come to your event. We gonna do what we supposed to do. We gonna rock the house.
Yeah.
You pop out to do a feature. You gonna get the best sounding feature ever.
Yeah,
for sure.
And that's just how it is.
Like, we don't half-ass anything when it comes to entertainment. Anything. We don't half-ass at it. I think me and Kwani was sitting down yesterday talking about, yo, how do we, and this is an opening performance. We're not even headlining, but we talking about how do we want to go about doing this show.
Right.
What are we going to do different to stand out from the other opening acts? You know what I mean? Like, who are we going to have on stage with us? What songs should we do to bring the attention from the crowd? Should we do some unreleased music that's out? You know what I mean? Who should we pay someone to do feature with them? Couple dollars, boom, feature with them, a bigger artist than us, maybe a headliner.
Right.
You know what I mean? And perform that song with them. Should we shoot a video this day for this song? Like, and we sit there and we talk about that. And that's just an opening performance.
Throw money in the crowd.
Yeah, should we throw money in the crowd?
always get them lit. I ain't even gonna lie, that get them lit. You throw bread.
100 ones off the front and flinging it.
If you're an up and coming performer, I'm telling you, you can get 25 ones. Throw that joint in the crowd, they turn for at least a good 30 seconds.
Everybody gonna jump up.
Everybody gonna go. They gonna just get lit just because you threw it. Like you gotta figure out certain things like that when you perform it too. when you perform it, because you can feel when the crowd start to get dead.
Right.
And you gotta kind of grab their attention. You gotta get close. So what I do when I'm performing and stuff is I make sure I'm looking everybody in their eyes.
Yeah.
I try to look at every single person.
Right.
Like, and talk to them. Whereas though they feel it, and I can see them like smile back, bop a little bit more. Like you gotta really get personal when you performing with the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be looking at the headliners and I be trying to like look at, boy, why? I be trying to look at I be trying to look at like what are they doing to interact with the crowd? Like our last performance, you had Autumn, and he did one of those things like, yo, the right side not as loud as the left side. Let me hear the right side scream. Everybody, let me hear the left side scream. That's interacting with the crowd,
right.
And I feel like a lot of artists that be opening up for performances don't look at it like they're the headliner.
Right.
Every time I get on that stage, I'm going on that stage like I'm the headliner, and I usually leave that effect on the crowd, like all of us do. Like when me and Kwani hit the stage, like our first show, that's when I knew, like, nah, yo, we got this. Like we really are some good performers. You see what I'm saying? Like I can't wait to perform with One Shot. We all got a song together.
April 2nd.
We got
March
two
19th,
shows
April 2nd.
coming up.
Okay.
Two shows coming up.
Give that information out.
Yeah, March 19th at BLV Studios. Lil Reek is the headliner.
Lil Reek, Impeccable Music.
Impeccable Music. 570 JV gonna be there. NCU West gonna be there.
JBG Turk.
Yeah, JBG Turk gonna be there.
570 JV.
That's a lit one. Then April 2nd, we all gonna be performing at the
Sprite
Artist
League.
Showcase right
Where's
there.
this at?
In
BLV
Lemoyne.
Studios.
Where's that at?
It's right across the river.
Lemoyne,
okay.
TA or
Yeah,
Market.
it's right across the river. And that's an artist showcase.
Okay.
Yeah, April
Gotcha.
2nd is more of like it's going to be like more, I'm expecting to see like label heads there for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like to put on. That's a showcase to put on for the 717 and give all the artists a chance to perform in front of some people.
Tay Joseph's hosting that.
That's my boy.
Sprite Lee, Almighty.
That's a comedian boy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Tay.
okay. Gotcha.
CTC.
Yeah.
I
You're a
also
good
got
host, too.
another show coming.
Yeah.
What's the day? The 10th? The day the 10th, right?
Yeah.
On the 12th, I got a show out hour away somewhere in PA. I did a feature with an artist, Young Mello.
Okay.
Young Mello, we did a song
Okay,
together.
it's the boy that was in here, right?
Yeah, he was in here. Boom.
Yeah.
I'm popping out so we can perform our new single together.
That's back at that working with everybody. You feel me? Like working.
Yeah, I like to see that. Like when I see, like, all right, man, I know y'all, I know the boys. Like when I see, I love seeing.
I got a song with Genre. He was just in here.
Right.
I got a song with Genre. Me,
Shit.
Genre, Lil Nine. I want to work with Genre on another level, like on a more personal level. Like me and him. Boom, we in the studio. We dealing with a producer. He make a beat for us.
Right.
Like I wanna mess with him on a level like that. Like cause he's an artist that I actually listen to. Like, and the thing is, we support the city, and we not from here.
Yeah.
We are not from here, but I support almost every rapper that be doing it to run.
Yeah, because I don't even like everyone I did features with. I like their music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I listen
Heavy.
to them. I
Dinero.
listen to them. If I like your music, I'm gonna listen to you. It's not like you doing the same thing as me. We both in the same city. I'd rather listen to you than go listen to. You feel me? Give you that stream, and that's how I think about it.
I was talking to my wife yesterday, I believe. I was talking to her, and I'm like, yo, I'm starting to get to the point where I think I like the rappers from the city more than I like the other. Because I got a lot of music, and I'm like, I'm listening. I'm like, yo, these niggas is nice. Like,
That's
they're
how I be,
really,
bro.
like, yo, I can really listen to y'all on a day-to-day basis. Like,
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Dead serious. Like, I can really do it. So I'm like, yo, this city, I didn't realize how talented it was until I started doing this stuff. I'm like, yo,
A lot of talent.
it's a lot of talent. And I didn't realize it was so much, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of talent, yo.
And it's like, to me, Harrisburg got its own sound.
It might just,
Like,
man.
it's
might
nah, because
just.
it's like if you listen to like other music, and then you listen to like people from around here, it's like, damn, like we got our own little like jig.
Yeah,
For
we
real.
got our own
It's
little
like
wave.
It's
It's bird music.
not every
Bird
no,
music.
it's like not every beat sounds like a beat that your favorite mainstream
That's
rapper
true.
would
That's
rap
true.
over.
That's true, yeah.
But
We
yeah.
do. Like, it's a lot of artists
Everyone-
I listen to out here, bro. I been jumping Turk new album. I be listening to NCU West. I listen to De Niro on the daily.
A lot.
570 JB. I listen to him, bro. Heavy that run check.
Yeah.
I be jumping. I be listening to a lot of artists from around and just locally, and I feel like we're all on the same platforms that you can go listen to Lil Baby on,
right?
Or you can listen to Drake on, or you can listen to G Herbo. Like, so the thing is, it's getting that attention to someone else who can go on them platforms, and listen to them artists. What are you going to do to make that traffic go from them artists to you?
That's bringing back the
and
hype.
that's what I be thinking about. Like, damn, what am I going to do to bring that traffic that he's getting over to our side?
Right.
And I don't even think about just me. Like, I think about all of us. You know what I'm saying? Not even just us three in general. I think of people that I don't even necessarily hang with, but I listen to. You know what I mean? Or that I know or associate with. Like, I think about them too. I post their music. If I'm going down my Apple Music, and I hear like and they go from my song to Kwani song to somebody out here. Dang, what's his name, bro? I was just listening to him. SK something, bro. SK something, bro. I can't remember it right now. My apologies, but his song came on. Boom, I smooth screenshotted it, posted it on Instagram, tagged him because I remember seeing his name. I'm like, damn, that's a nigga from out here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that joint was hard. Like, I'm vibing on it. Now it's in my playlist. I listen to it on a daily. Like, so that's how I am about it.
A little off topic though, it's like it's a lot of good talent here, like you said. Like, you can really listen to our music. We got our own sound, but it's not really anything here or no one really pushing the music scene.
Absolutely.
So like, I feel like Reek brought a little bit, but it's not really like Harrisburg. Like, even people that did make it out here, like, you can bring Lil Skies into that. That's not too far. He from PA. This is the capital.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not like this is Harrisburg. They got, you feel me? They got he here.
Right.
Or we coming out here to go to this show.
Right.
Like, it's not lit. Like, say if we was in New York.
Right.
If we was in them New York projects,
Absolutely.
everybody in them projects is out there dancing and jumping. But you go out here in Harrisburg, you don't got the city out there like that with us.
No.
So we really, I don't know, but I'm trying to do it myself.
Right.
I'm trying to bring all that love here myself, and I don't know, but we just need support from everybody. For real. Like, the whole city got to get on that wave.
Absolutely.
And it's like, even the people that's not in the music scene, they still not paying too much attention. They're just like, oh, that's Kwani, I know him.
Right.
Like, he make music, but they not really tapping in and listening to me. Oh, that's One Shot, I know him. Oh, that's Thugger, I know him. I remember seeing him in school that one time. So they not really taking it seriously.
Yeah.
But we need to get the people and everybody to take some of us seriously. I ain't saying everybody, because probably damn near the whole city, like, you feel me? But like, it's some people that really need to be looked at from out here and really need to be on that bigger platform, because everybody wants someone from their city to make it, but nobody's sitting there pushing him to do it.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta push him.
It's true. Like, I don't understand. This is my thing, man, which is why I wanted to do this and start to grow this and build this more, because I look at this like, if I look at y'all pages, I in my mind, I'm like, yo, from the rip, y'all should get 1,000 likes from the rip. Like, that's how I feel about it. I'm like, soon as y'all drop anything, it should be like, yo, 1,000 likes from the rip. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. And it's just like, where's the disconnect between the city and the people? Like, where's the disconnect?
It comes back, I feel like it comes back to that, like, hype, because they want to see, like, say they'll all go to Dirk new album. You feel me? Because it's hype. He in a beef with Young Boy, everything. And when they see us, it's not I won't even say it's fully hate, but it's that little, like, I know him.
That is what it is. It's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's that little I know him.
Exactly.
Like I don't want to, like, it's like they don't want to see you famous and excelling it.
Yeah.
But they still like, you know, they still dab you up, like good, like, yeah, you make good music, like, I know, but they don't want to see you go to that next level. They don't really want to see the people that they was in school with, chilling with the Baby and Lil Baby at Grammys. They don't really want that. They say it like they want it, but they don't really want it.
I remember when I first opened my first shop, man, when I was like around y'all age, and I was like, I didn't understand. That ain't something normal that you do when you 20, 21, 22. You don't do that normally. You open up stores and malls and stuff. So I didn't understand why, like, yo, everybody should be out here. Like, it should be everybody I went to school with, everybody who's around, everybody that, I'm like, yo, everybody should be out here, you know, this, that, and that. And I realized something. People don't want to give you money to see you become better than them in the same city. We all in the same place.
Yeah,
They don't want
go to Macy's and go.
But yeah, go to Macy's.
Go buy go spend $50 on a T-shirt. But they can't come spend $20 here.
They rather do that. They rather like Lil Durk than like CTC. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, if Harrisburg just understood that it's us holding us back. It's us. It ain't even like it's. I said this in another interview. I'm like, yo, the people here act like it's like Harrisburg's the problem. We are Harrisburg. Like Harrisburg ain't just some separate entity that's just doing its own thing somewhere. We are the people in Harrisburg. We are making each other. We're making the city whack. We're making the city point. It's us. It's literally us. We're the people. So people go like, my wife said something crazy the other day. She said people don't even like buying stuff in Harrisburg. And I thought about that real quick. I said people don't like listening to people in Harrisburg. They don't like buying stuff in Harrisburg. They don't like having fun in Harrisburg. We leave.
For sure.
And be happy.
And be happy. Hell,
you take a trip.
I'm a victim. We're all victims of it. Like,
but this is and this is where we at and where we doing. Like, you know, this is where we building our brand from, because this is where we live at. This is where we call home.
this is it.
So, yeah, that
We got to cherish it first. We got to look at it like it's New York first. We got to look at it like it's Baltimore, like it's Charlotte, like it's Atlanta. Before anybody else is going to see it, we got to first treat it that way. We don't treat it like it's something. We treat it like it's trash, and we expect other people to not.
right, and we trying to leave.
And everybody's trying to leave. So why they want to come here if we want to leave?
That's a fact.
Right.
Every time I want to have some real fun, I leave.
You're gone, like, immediately. Me and my wife just talked about, yo, where we going next? We just talked about
They in Miami, they in Cali, they in Mexico, they ain't in the Berg.
Yo, we're not sitting here like, yo, we're having fun in the Berg today. Like, it doesn't happen, unfortunately.
All we got is downtown, man.
And we don't even take care of what we do have. We don't even, you know what I mean? We don't even take care of what we do have, you know? Everybody, soon as y'all drop something, everybody should buy it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working on that, getting more
Stream it, you know what I'm saying?
Buys instead of stream, because we definitely get streams. You know what I mean? We got our little fan base that's gonna go to our song every time we drop.
Only about to rip that thing left and right. Sheesh.
But yeah, we do definitely got our own little fan base and get streams and stuff. Dang, I forgot where I was about to go with it.
You want it to be bigger though. You don't want to just.
It's supposed to grow at a constant rate.
Absolutely.
Like, you're supposed to always be growing and always be seen more in that. But I feel like every artist, it starts off in your city.
Right. Absolutely.
So it starts here. If I want to be seen everywhere, it's going to start here. And I feel like, oh yeah, that's where I was going with it. Like, before I even started rapping, like I was saying, when bro was gone and he was booked, I used to rap with friends. Freestyle. When I was in school, everybody was at that lunch table listening to me rap. Everybody gassing me up. Everybody say drop a song.
Right.
I probably got hundreds of people that told me drop a song before I started rapping, and they don't even listen to the music now.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like yeah, it's that support. Like, everyone told me to rap. Like, before I was rapping, and everyone told me rapping. None of them people listened. Just like you said, everybody that you went to school with, they should be in here checking you out. Like, I wasn't even living here at first, and you older than me.
Right.
And, like, I see your clothes, I'm like, no, that's hard.
Right.
Like, I'm really a fan of High Heels, and I'm like, that's good. All his clothes is hard. It's good quality, good price, everything. So, but they won't do that.
No.
They won't at all. Like, it's so much people in school that chill with me and love my music, love hearing me rap in school. Ask me. Like, I'll walk in the building, they asking me, like, spit something. Cameras out trying to record me, send me old videos, won't ever care to share a post. Just add the song to their library. That's all I really want. They won't even add the song to their library. I'm like, yo, that's fake for them.
You know what's so crazy is that we all going through that, y'all, in the same place.
Yeah, but
that's crazy.
How you change it?
I think the thing is like what we just talked about. I think we just gotta learn to, like, I don't even think people know that they're doing it, yo. I think it's just the culture of our city. I think it's just the culture. I think we who know have to change the culture, and we gotta say it to other people. Like, bro, this is corny. Why come y'all doing that, but y'all can't do this? Why come everybody ain't supporting everybody, liking everybody's stuff, streaming everybody's stuff, reposting everybody's stuff? Like, why? I think we need to make it uncool, like the joint, because it's not cool. And because you look at it like this, think about the artists you think about, like the big ones, right?
Yeah.
They're in cities with, most of them are in cities where people love that city, or they move to that city. They move to a city where people already love it. They have football teams, basketball teams. They have pride in their city that they're in. We ain't got nothing.
They fight for their city.
They fight for it. Let you say I don't like Pittsburgh Steelers, and you about to get slapped, bro. Like, don't do that out there. You don't get slapped. Like, they take their city serious. They cherish it. We don't cherish nothing about our city at all. We want to leave. Like, we want to get there. Just think about it right now. You got $250 grand in your pocket right now. You wouldn't be sitting here with me. Like,
yeah, you right. But
you know what I mean?
But I feel like some people don't bring it straight here either. Because, like, Harrisburg is not a known
That's what it
city.
is.
Like, people that come from Harrisburg, they'd rather, like, put it under the Philly bus.
Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm from Philly. Like, I'm like, nah, you're not even from Philly. You're from the Burgh for real. He be out there, and they should be. It's not no attention. And like all the other rappers and stuff, they got big labels. Like you go to Memphis, you got Moneybag and all them, and it's not no big label here to really take the artist. Yeah. We got people like us.
Yeah.
We got like it's like a.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain this, but it's like if artists and like creators from the city like just all understood like what topic we're on, and just like started working together,
absolutely, it'd
be like we'd be so big a group that like of course the city's gonna fall on our backs. Absolutely. It's like
undeniable.
Exactly.
Undeniable at
it's
that
like
point.
It's like it's like if I share people's music, right?
Absolutely.
Just like they do. We share people's music.
Absolutely.
People don't share people's music.
Absolutely.
Like even if you like send it to them, just be like, yo, like drop a fire emoji if you fuck with me.
They can't
like,
even do that.
It's like, and that's just like that's bizarre to me because it's like you're doing this. You're trying to do the same thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
You're trying to make clothes like Hotheads is doing.
Yeah.
You're trying to make album covers for people.
Right.
And it's like, dude, like you can't even share the music that you make in the album covers for it. Or like just like any other artist. Like, oh yeah, I got artists sending me stuff to repost all the time. Yeah. I'll do my best, make sure, right?
Absolutely.
But as soon as I send it, it's like, oh, not like, no, like, or just like no response.
Right.
But like that's how it is with everybody.
Absolutely.
But like I said, like once you're on, people are just gonna do that stuff, thinking about it.
They're gonna support it once it's already hyped.
As soon as you got. That's why I said that what I was saying to stand out. You know what I mean? And somebody told me when I was booked, Carlisle. Well, he from Philly, but he lived in Carlisle. A boy named Slink. Mm-hmm. He was like, yo, when you go home, I want you to rap like they gotta listen to you. I want you to keep pushing it. He said when Meek first started that battle rap shit, niggas wasn't listening to him. Right. He kept going, and he was so hard and kept applying so much pressure that they didn't have a choice but to listen to him.
Can't deny him. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what kind of vibe I'm on now. I swear to God, ever since December 31st at 12 o'clock, I've been nothing but just pushing, and just trying to keep that energy, just keep that energy going. Go from here to here to here. I don't want to stand still at all. Yeah. Throughout this year, I want every month to be something different. Right. You know what I mean? Like every month, me and Kwani, we both dropped EPs. A few singles, a few featured artists. So now we getting fans from here, from there. You know what I mean? And that's just all. That's my motive.
Also big on Meek. I'm big on Meek. Yeah, me too. Meek Mill fan. But like he said it took him 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't take that 1 second. Because also going back to like certain people that just kind of do it for fun. Because you can do music for fun. You can be a hobby. Right. it's not gonna be, oh, I made this song, it sounds good to me, I'm about to be famous.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
You're gonna have to keep on going
Right.
and going and going, because that's where I feel like certain people will start to take you seriously.
Right.
Like, that's how the local buzz came, because they
Right.
seen us with the consistency, like, oh, well, he dropped this album, now this single, he got all these videos, he making music with them, you
Right.
feel me?
Right.
And, like, he's not stopping.
Right.
Like, this, he's in here to stay.
Right.
He's here to stay.
Right.
So once you give them that, I'm here to stay, they'll start coming a little bit.
Right.
They'll come around because they see that you mean business.
Right.
And we mean business.
Absolutely. That's why I fool with y'all, though. I fool with y'all heavy, y'all. And I don't know if y'all know that, but I fool with y'all heavy. You know what I mean? I definitely fool with y'all heavy, man. All right, we're gonna try to speed this up a little bit because we probably like what, an hour in?
Real hour, that fast?
We like over an hour now. Yeah.
That's good conversation. Good conversation.
I got somebody coming at 1, so we still got like 20 minutes.
Okay.
So we're gonna keep talking because it's like, yo, this conversation, I can talk about this for another 3 hours. You know what I mean? Because I would like to sit down. What I like is like, all right, we all have our own platforms. We all have our own people watching. We all have our own thing. It's like we can come up with like some type of plan to try to change something. You know what I mean? Like because it's what y'all going through, I'm going through.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm going through, whoever else is doing anything, building anything here is everybody's going through that same problem, yo. And it's unfortunate that we all have the same problem, but it's like we just keep doing the same thing repeatedly. In the next 10 years, he gonna have the same problem. You know what I mean? Or 20 years, however long. He's gonna have that problem. If we don't change nothing, our kids gonna have the same problem. We sitting here doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah, so, but we gotta find that way and what, like, effectively is gonna work.
Yeah. Cause
I feel like everyone just brainstorming right now, like, how can we get this city on notice?
Yeah.
How can we really turn it up a notch? Like,
yeah, we
can make this the next Detroit.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So we just gotta figure out how we gonna do it. But that's like the connections though. It's still a lot of people coming together to make things work. I feel like this city still got like a lot in store for it.
Right.
Like it's still hope.
Absolutely.
It's not completely gone.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of hope. So we gonna figure it out.
Yeah, it's so much.
I'm thinking about doing like a bash. That's what I've been thinking about, going back on a goal. Like I really want to have like here, like established, started here every year type of thing. Like a back to school. Like we giving out merch, little hoodies and t-shirts and book bags, notebooks, free concert, clean for the kids.
I definitely want to do
like
that
an event,
on the back to school type
like
thing.
like a type Front Street thing, and then we can bring other artists out and everything. Make it more like a party.
That would be
something
amazing.
for the city to celebrate.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like a festival.
Yeah.
And I don't even call it a party. Like make a festival. Like how Miami can have Rolling Loud down there.
Right.
We gonna make our own thing at home.
Yeah.
It'll really.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna probably talk to you about that for real. When it comes to like when the back to school era come around, spending a couple.
I did one last year.
Yeah, a few hundred on some book bags. You know what I mean? Some coats, notebooks, whatever the case. You know what I mean? I ain't been to school a long time. I think they only need tablets and laptops now.
Seen that. Right.
I don't know, but you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Little back to school clothes, and then mix it in with the music. Have a few artists come around. You know what I mean? The kids get to meet new artists, especially artists that's like known by the kids already. And you know what I mean? The kids love CEO Bink. They love him. CEO Bink come around, they love him. The kids love him, you know what I mean? So have artists like that come around. You see what I'm saying? And it'll just bring more of an attraction to that. All right, we're going back to school. You know what I mean? I think his little ass in school. You know?
Really?
You're about to graduate.
So
you're about to graduate. But I don't know. I feel like it'll just bring more appreciation.
Absolutely.
It'll bring more appreciation to the artists too, because that's a big problem. I feel like they not appreciating what we do. It's just like, oh, he's doing it. Right. They're not really giving us the appreciation. Like, oh no, like he's putting on for the city. Like I put
Yeah.
717 in my songs.
Right.
Harrisburg in my
Written
song.
on me.
He got Harrisburg 7. He got 717 on his chest.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? So we
Like-
representing for the city, and we just need that appreciation back for them to push us.
Absolutely.
But you gotta do something for them.
I was just about to say, you gotta do something for them.
gotta
Because
do
if you
something
don't do nothing for them, it just seems like you're just trying to take from them.
Yeah.
They're not giving anything back. You know what I
And
mean?
yeah, that's a
Yeah,
big
facts.
thing, and a lot of people will run off and just
Giving back
like,
to
I'm
the
not
city
even
is
from
a big
there.
thing.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
I'm not even from there. I'm
Yeah.
not going back. Like you
Right.
said, people trying to leave.
Right.
They get their little clout and go. They're not
Absolutely.
coming back here.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about our mindsets. I don't really do the forgetting where I was at or where I'm from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I still mention Baltimore.
Right.
Like, I lived in York because that's where I was at. That's where I'm from. It's a part of my life. It's a part of my journey.
Yeah.
So Harrisburg is a big part.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna start let's get a little down here in the wrapping up part. So express some of the shows y'all got coming up now. Let's put that out there a little more.
March 19th.
Copy. Me, March 12th. I'm gonna go ahead and do a performance with a new song, me and Young Mello. Hour away. Can't really remember what part of PA right now off the top of my head. Baby boy got my phone.
It's a flyer out there. Y'all
It's a
check
flyer out
Yeah,
there.
y'all can check out
Instagram.
CTC Thugger. And then we got me. We all got one March 19th and April 2nd. You'll see us all on stage at BLV Studio.
Mm-hmm.
One is an artist showcase. One is really a Lil Reek show. We're opening up for Lil Reek. And it's gonna be real lit. It's a lot of the best local artists there. The best local artists gonna be there.
Yeah.
And it should be exciting. It's gonna be fun to come. They got tattoo vendors there, so you can go get your tattoos.
Clothes,
They got
food,
merch. We got food.
everything.
We got beer pong. And
Oh,
matter of fact,
beer pong
I
competition.
don't know if this gonna be out before the 19th. But anyone that play me, y'all don't even gotta bet me. I got y'all $20 a game of beer pong. Y'all beat me, I got you $20, man. And
I'm
if
trying to win
y'all
the
bring a
competition.
team, y'all can fuck around and win 40. I got my brother on everything. we ain't missing. I'm nice.
I'll put the 100 up. We at it. I'll put the 100 up. Beer pong. You know what I mean? It is a competition though. It's a competition. $10 a head. Winner takes all. You know what I mean? That's the competition. Boom. It's gonna be a lit night. It's definitely gonna be a lit night. I think it's going. And also genre got a show too on the 19th.
Yep.
Gotta throw that out there. You know what I mean? I wish I could come. Got booked the same day, but the thing is, the 19th gonna be a good day. Good day. We all gonna turn up. We gonna have a great day in Harrisburg. It's gonna be lit.
Oh, for the city.
Any advice you would give to some artists coming up now?
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop at all. Cause like I went from like not having, like we all talk about how our fan base just grew, like, you know what I mean, simultaneously and fast, you know what I mean? So don't ever stop. Don't ever stop making music that you love, because once you try to start to sound like other people, that's what they're going to notice. Oh, he's trying to sound like him. He's trying to sound like him. He's trying to sound like him.
Right.
And that's why I don't listen. I listen to me and Kwani more than I listen to any other artist. Morely him, because he's my favorite artist. You know what I mean? So don't ever stop, bro, and just continue to perfect your own craft, man, and make music that you love. Because if you love it, someone else will love it too.
I'm on the same page. You gotta grind. Don't stop. Because, you know, you're going to get them times where you feel like you want to stop. I had times where I feel like I want to stop. Like, yo, I'm dropping music. It's not doing nothing. City not supporting it.
I quit.
But, yeah, he didn't quit. I got him back on his horses before. Because, nephew crazy. But you can't stop because someone is paying attention. They pay attention when you stop. And when you don't even got the support, I'm talking to the artists coming up, when you don't got the support, like, they want to see you just stop. They don't care if you stop. You feel me? No one else really cares if you just stop making music.
Right.
But you don't want to give them that.
Right.
If you really, see, this for the artists coming up, if you really care about doing music and you really want to do music, you won't stop. Because it's what you really love to do. You're going to be stuck in the studio. You're going to want to shoot that video. Like, I even just started shooting videos myself off my phone. Because I ain't want to pay this much for this, that, so I'm going to do it myself. And that's the mindset you got to have. Because this is not just no game. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to be a celebrity. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna do whatever it is. No, you gotta really put that work in to do this.
Right.
I'd say a big thing for me is like just having good quality music.
Okay.
Like I'm not even trying to like promote anything, but like just take that extra money you got, and if you really want to make music, go to a studio. Like don't settle for less ever.
In fact, I hear a lot of young artists, they recording on their phones, but they want to go spend money on Hennessy. Like, you can't even buy bottles. Like, you
Like,
could definitely
you
go
spending
spend
money
that.
on weed and bottles, but you
could
can't
definitely
book
put that
up
into
a
yourself.
studio
Yeah,
session.
like I put my last in promotion and everything.
For
You
sure.
feel me?
Last, bro.
Anything I got is going to music.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta invest in yourself. That's another one for the young artists.
Yeah, I was gonna
Invest
say that.
in yourself.
Invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself. It will show. The views will show. The following will show. The attention will show.
Make your money work for you.
Yeah.
That's what the labels do for their artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They put money behind them. You see what I'm saying? So with us not being signed yet, we got to put it behind ourselves. You know what I mean?
We gotta come to that like, all right, we got this. We gonna put this joint. We gonna do this. We gotta come together and make it work. Starting out.
I know artists that literally go to work so they can pay for their music career. You know what I mean? Like, they literally go to their warehouse job, their Taco Bell job, whatever they got to do, just to promote, just to go to the studio or to put a promotion behind a video or shoot that video. Like, they go to work to promote themselves, you know what I mean? And that's what it really is, you know, just grinding to get to where you want to get in life. You know what I mean? Like, I be having a hard time in wanting to get there so fast.
Yeah.
I want to get there now. I want to flex on everybody. I want to rent that lamb truck, you know what I mean? And in reality, I can save up and I can go try to buy me something crazy. You see what I'm saying? Or wait until it's my time to really, it's all right, it's my time. It's time to flex.
Right.
Stay down till you come up type of thing. But I be rushing it. And that's what I'm working on now. Like, stop trying to rush it and just make every single little thing perfect.
Yeah,
What you got to
Don't
say?
ever
boy?
stop showing love either, because
Don't get too cocky.
love is free. And don't let anybody ever try and put it in your head that love is not free. Love is free. Don't ever stop showing it, no matter how.
Yeah, support is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get too cocky, because some people get to that point where it's like, oh, he's sharing his music, he's on his top, like, you feel me? Like, they get that weird.
That's so weird to me, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So weird to me, bro. I literally had a female go in my DMs and was like, I will repost your song, but I don't want people to think I'm dick riding you. Or my fault, you know what I mean? We on the live, but what the hell did you talking about? Yo, just share my song, bro.
Get out of that.
Yeah, like, just share my song.
Get out
Like,
of
it's
that dick
supporting.
riding mentality, because you're not a dick rider, you just like a song.
That stuff will destroy you.
You like a song. You can't stay in that, man. You can't stay
And
in
you
that
can't
mentality.
really sit there and always think what people gonna think about you. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Be yourself. That's what I always been myself,
That's a
bro.
whole
And
nother one.
it worked out
That's a
so
whole
great for
nother,
me.
yeah.
And that's a whole nother
Y'all
one.
about
Be
to
yourself.
dive. Y'all about to dive into a whole nother, man. About to have another podcast out here.
Stop playing with pen.
We can make two with this one. You heard me?
What you doing? You must want to fight me, huh? You want to fight me?
We do be fighting. I ain't gonna lie. We be fighting like you.
So where can y'all be found?
I can be found on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere as CTC Kwani. CTC Kwani. The CTC spell itself.
Find me all major music platforms. All major music platforms is where my music will be found at. YouTube, of course, you know what I mean? Got a few visuals there. Instagram, CTC Thugger. CTC Thugger everywhere. It doesn't change. It's on my neck. CTC.
CTC one shot everywhere. CTC #1 SHO 2 T's everywhere.
I'm dragging the
Apple
two
Music,
T's.
Apple Music, Spotify, and then y'all can book me through the Ambition Media app
Yeah, don't forget.
and the Wave Runners, the label page everywhere. Y'all can book me.
He
Promo.
everywhere. I told y'all he everywhere, bro.
Everywhere, bro.
If you want to get your sale right, go to One Shot. Or
Baby
just go to
Thugger.
Ambition Media.
We'll get you right.
Baby
They
Thugger on
they
Instagram.
could make me an ambassador. They really could. But Ambition Media, go there. Don't, because I ain't even going to get into it. I ain't even going to get into it.
All right, y'all, we're going to wrap this one up. Make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, share it, all that. Follow them. Make sure you listen to the music, all that good stuff. All right, we out. Ooh.
Out.